Hi guys, welcome to University, the podcast that unlocks the secrets to owning a business. Join us as we delve into the world of e-commerce, digital marketing, and also strategies that successful entrepreneurs use to thrive in their business. Whether you're a new starter or otherwise a seasoned business owners, I'm sure you're definitely going to benefit from all these tips, insights, and also all these past successful histories that the entrepreneurs will be sharing with you today. And without further ado, let's dive into the topic for the day. The life of live selling is live selling effective. And we have the honor to be joined by the owner of clothing brand Zucca, Yap Minton.
Hi, Face.
Hello, Minton, how are you?
Good.
Okay, maybe share with us, before we start and go into the details, share with us about Zucca brand and how it all started.
Yeah, sure. Actually, we started in 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, so why this brand Zucca? Because previously we are doing a retail shop. We have about 13 retail shop in Klang Valley.
But 2 years ago was like MCO, right?
Yeah, correct.
Right.
Yeah, so previously was selling shoes, and then we closed down everything. Before MCOs, then we started the e-commerce business, which is in e-commerce platform, and we started for the apparels. Yeah, and then after that, there's a story that I will share that because during MCO, all of us need to get vaccination, right? So my product team was like thinking, hey, why not? How do all our Muslim friends?
Yeah,
they all
it's quite inconvenient.
Have
Yes.
to roll out all the way up, and then we have designed, a zip just beside the blouse. So just a one zip, and then is surprised that the blouse sold out about 1,000 to 2,000 pieces within 3-4 days.
Right.
So
that's when you guys moved from selling shoes to a fashion brand.
yes.
But that was your first product with a blouse with a zipper on the side, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
And then there's more blouse and then we're thinking why not because that time we have not much money, so we say, hey, why not we go get some funding, to start to expand this business, Then we go for funding, then we get the funding, and then how the start our business.
Yeah. I realized as well you guys were on a angel funding platform.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called My Starter.
Yes.
Yeah,
correct.
and I saw the result was really good.
Yes.
Yeah, over exceeded. I wish all our KPIs are like that. So I think you guys wanted to have like a 500,000
Yes.
in the beginning, and ended up you have 1.2 million.
Yes,
Congratulations.
correct. Yeah,
It was back
thank
in 2021.
Yes, correct.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So after we get the fund, then you start to expand the teams, especially the teams, and then we start doing the live selling as well.
Right.
Yeah. And then we design more. More apparels, more blouse and pants, and yeah. Then we do a testing every day mostly.
Yeah, I think you mentioned offline as well with me that all of your retail, where you were selling shoes back then, were all closed down during MCO. Then you started your fashion brand.
Yes.
Not started a fashion brand, it was there at Zucca.
Yeah.
You started a new line. Then, with all the retail outlets closed down, so you now have to really focus on other channels lah.
Yeah.
I assume. So that's when you hop on into the online space, is it?
Yes.
Right. Tell us more about your what do you call that? Your activities online, and what do you do, to engage the first sets of customers, and ensure that they are continuously hooked on and consume your content, so that they are, they feel like they have loyalty towards your brand.
We started on Facebook, and we started the first live on Facebook. Yeah, so actually it's very different. Like if you compare Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, because for last time Facebook, how do you guys buy products? You will say like PM, WhatsApp, all these things.
They still do that now, actually.
Yeah, until now. But
Yeah.
when we moved to TikTok, is something totally different.
Yes.
So then because TikTok is a social media platform, social commerce media platform. While you are have entertainment, looking for videos, and then you have a TikTok shop for shopping. So when you scroll the videos, contents, you like it. Like for example, today's you are a fashion lover. You keep watching a fashion video, clothes that you like, and then the platform will try to push all these recommendation, all these. Then out of nowhere you will see a live selling, which is
Right.
maybe Zucca. Then you will tap on and watch the live.
Right.
Yeah.
So you guys have been doing live selling ever since, MCO, when you started your fashion brand.
Yeah, live during MCO, then I think it's more to e-commerce, Shopee, and then we only joined TikTok Shop about a year ago.
All right.
Yeah.
What would be your most preferred platform for you to do live selling? Shopee versus TikTok Shop.
Actually, two platforms are quite different. I would say quite different because, like for today, okay, why you go to Shopee? Because you really have an intention to buy. For example, that maybe you saw some things that you like, okay, you already have it in your mind.
Yeah.
And then you open Shopee, but then you go and search the keywords. Maybe today you feel that, hey, hari ni tak ada baju nak pergi office kan. So you akan search blouse on the Shopee, then you buy. You already have an intention to buy. But for TikTok, it's totally that you do not have intention to buying something.
Oh yeah, the behavior is different. They
The
were
behavior
in
is
for
different.
entertainment,
Yeah,
right?
correct. Because when you
Scroll.
open TikTok, you just say, hey, I want to see someone dancing or see some fashion things, OOTD, matching all these things, but you never have an intention want to shopping. But maybe while you watch the videos, okay, maybe the platform will push you some live selling. Then when you tap in Zucca Live, then our host will try, to make you stay and they make a conversion.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I think the behavior is very different.
Yes.
People will use TikTok. They were basically trying to consume content, but of course, based on their behavior previously, then they will be pushed with ads and also
Yes.
live streaming.
Yes.
Yeah. If they have been checking out fashions or whatever related, then maybe Zucca will pop up.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, say TikTok Shop is the one that you prefer because you
it's more effective lah.
yeah, it's more spontaneous.
Yes.
People who may not have
Yes.
intention to buy originally end up buying.
Yes, because for live selling, maybe I can share a little bit lah. Because live selling, people join your live, okay, you can directly like have a communication with them, okay. It's different that for like maybe other e-commerce platform. Like for other e-commerce platform, customer will reach out to the seller through maybe a messenger or chat, and when the seller reply, maybe the buyer don't
Don't
really
have the
don't have the
intention
mood
anymore.
or intention
Yeah,
to
they
buy
lost the
already,
intention
or they
already.
already buy with someone else. So you might lost the conversion.
Makes sense.
So
Yep.
for live selling on the spot, that the customer can ask the question, they are in the doubt. So we are our host there to always keep reviewing the material. If the like maybe what size you can in the live you say, oh, maybe I'm 60 kilos and 160 cm height. What size that I'm suitable? And my host immediately can tell you that, okay, you can take L size or XL size, something like that.
Yeah.
And on the screen show you that what's this size, is it suitable for your weight or your height. Yeah.
I agree. I think the interaction also helps with retaining them in your TikTok shop room when you're doing the live streaming.
Yes.
Yeah, especially now, a lot of this crazy double-digit sales. I'm sure you guys are doing that as well. I
Yes.
saw from your IG,
Yeah.
right? You guys take very nice pictures and also videos. And
Yeah.
how do you prepare for this all these crazy double digits or other live selling seasons, right? In terms of what's your expectations, in terms of the number of sales. I know probably too sensitive to share. Yeah, but how do you prepare for that, and how many team members do you have, to manage all this end to end from, because we want to also share with some other smaller business owners, right? Size does not matter. It's all about the opportunity, and also
Yes.
you gotta have that vision and understanding of how you want to use the social media lah. Yeah. So tell us more about how you prepare for these crazy sales seasons and whatnot.
Yeah, sure. 3 weeks before we already prepared, before the 11/11. So which means maybe early October
Okay.
or end of September, something like that. So we will start planning. And first thing, planning for manning, which means my manning based on my host and my operation teams. My last my live stream, there were two parts. There's my host team and my operation teams. Okay, so the host mostly they are focused on sales lah. And then my operation team mainly they are focused on data and then all sort of preparations lah. And then for 1 month before, about 3-4 weeks, we prepare the products and we start. Actually, we do testing every day. okay, even for every campaigns, I would say, to see what are the hero products we can bring up and what are the hot products. So every day before the campaign, we have about 3 to 4 new designs to test out to see what kind of the design that the customer likes.
How do you do that? Through
Through
live
stream.
streaming as well? Yeah,
live
I was
stream.
also guessing that because that is the best way for you to get immediate response.
Yeah, because you can do a lot of engagement.
Instead of running surveys, then you have to crunch the data.
Correct, correct.
You can do your testing during live streaming and people can give you immediate feedback.
Yes,
warna
immediate
putih
feedback.
tak cantik,
Correct, and then we'll straight tell you, hey, this color
Interesting.
actually not nice, or this size, or this design. So if let's say that design doesn't work, of course we will not put on the campaign itself.
Right.
If that design can be our hero product, of course we will go for mass production and then prepare for the Double 11. Yeah, and then for Double 11 lasts for 7 to 8 days. Yeah, it's a very tough, very stiff. I would say because everyone is very tired.
People are
Because
not getting enough sleep.
yeah. And then because we live every day, minimum 14 hours. If campaign can be up to 16 hours
Minimum 14 hours per
Yes.
session.
per day.
Per day.
Yeah, non-stop from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
If campaign, maybe it could be until 12 or 1 or 2. Like for the
Okay.
past, this over Double 11, actually it's our first time we did a live streaming on Shopee while we do accounting. Which means from 10 November, we started our live from 10 p.m. until the next day 2 a.m. Yeah, so
wow.
so we can see, the response. People are keep waiting the vouchers after
Right.
12, something like that. Yeah.
Right.
I always share to anyone I know that who like to start the business or start the live sellings. I always share there's a 3 P's.
Three Ps.
So it's like people, place, and also product. So these 3 things is very important if you want to start a live selling. So what about people? The people mainly is your host, okay, and your operation team, your marketing teams, your e-commerce teams, and your product teams. Okay, and how about the products? The products, I think as I mentioned earlier, you need to find what is your hero products and what is your hot products that you can go for mass production. If let's say that you tested these products can be worth for the current market. Yeah, and then the last one, there will be a place. The place, if you're doing a live selling, you need to know that what kinds of product you are selling, and then it's going to match your backgrounds. So, for example, Zucca is doing a fashions business. Then we need to design something. The backgrounds is more related to the fashions, so that when people scrolling TikTok videos and when they see there's a live, okay, they will look at all these things. Okay, for example, your host, the products, and your place. If they like you say, because you will know that some days you scroll a live, you won't tap in and watch, right? So what can we do to make those viewers or customer tap into our live?
It's actually a very split seconds already. Like when you scroll,
Yeah, correct.
catchy. Now
So
then you will just.
If let's say that your background, your backdrops is very nice, very catchy, people will try tap in and watch, right? If let's say that your backdrop is very boring, your host is very boring, then definitely people will just swipe and go.
Yeah. Correct. It's always a split second. I notice.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Especially I notice when it's live selling. Yeah, it's all different styles.
Yes.
I've witnessed people who are like shouting and
Yeah.
it's a bit annoying, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, less professional.
Yes,
But I think you
correct.
guys are doing fine. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
Minton, maybe share with us also what are other things that you guys do to retain customers, build loyalty, for example. Is there anything else that you guys do?
We do, as in we have like a program called affiliate program. So as long as you have a mobile phone with you with internet unified, yeah, you can always go live and start selling, or you could create a content upload to the platform. So I think it's only us we are doing this because we don't mind people to copy our content or even record our live, make it into video content, and then make some extra income. For currently affiliate, we have about 60,000 but who can really make extra income about 1 to 2,000.
Right.
So how they do it? Okay, for example, today I'm selling these brows. Okay, they can go to our live, they record our live for maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds. They re-edit as a video content, upload to their profile. So while they upload profile, they can tag our product. So if every single product sold, they get a 15 to 20% commission, which we saw that there's a lot of affiliates that are earning about 7 to 8,000 per month just as extra income.
Which means they don't even need the link to purchase, right? They just have to screenshot it and post it on their profile.
They can tag our product link because every product sold they get the commission.
That's when you guys go in and check whether there are people doing that.
Yes.
Then you reward them if there's any sales.
The rewards, like as if let's say that the videos they're doing is very good, we don't mind to fork out some advertising fees, and then we help them to boost the video.
Right.
Yeah, to help them to make more sales lah. Yeah, actually it's like a win-win situation. So we call that is a 公司 rezeki. So because I think that because it's not every brand let you to do that. Let you to copy their products, and you go and earn the extra income, something like that. But we feel that something we can help the societies, like maybe those housewife, they have no jobs at the home, as long as they're hardworking enough. Okay, they can edit the videos.
They can still earn some pocket money lah.
Yeah, pocket money is just extra income for their kids, for their foods. Yeah.
Interesting. I've never heard about this, but 公司 rezeki lah.
Yes.
Okay, before we continue our discussions, right, let's take a break. Okay, here's a message from Unify Business.
Hey, Tira, busy?
Busy?
Why so busy?
Busy thanks to UBC.
Right, the best digital solution.
UBC, workshops and training for business growth.
UBC, premium support and fast response time. Right, Raja?
The ultimate business champion, it's a sure win. Unify Business, your preferred digital partner.
Sign up to Unify Business Connectivity and Digital Solutions and get grant up to 5,000 ringgit through Garant Digital PMKS Madani. Log on to the link below for more info. And you know what? To make things a little bit more interesting, we're going to play a simple game with Minton.
Sure.
Alright, so this game is called 2 Truths and 1 Lie.
Okay.
Okay, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to provide you with 3 cues.
Okay.
Alright, you're going to guess which one is a lie.
Okay.
Alright, so I have my questions here.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it, he said. Okay, cool. Alright, listen carefully. Okay, A. Cows can walk downstairs but not upstairs. That's
Okay.
A. B. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean on Earth. C. A single cloud can weigh more than 1 million pounds. You are supposed to choose the lie. One of it is a lie. Which one? A, B, C? You need me to repeat?
Don't need. I think could be A.
A. Jawapan Muktamad?
Jawapan utama.
Congratulations! You're right. The lie is cow can walk downstairs but not upstairs.
Yes.
Alright, let's move on to a tougher one, okay?
Okay.
A, B, C. A. The Great Wall of China is visible from space.
Okay.
Alright? B. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world. C. Honey never spoils. A, B, C. It's supposed to be a lie,
Be a lie. C.
C. Jawapan Muktamad?
C.
That's incorrect. The lie is the Great Wall of China is visible from space. I'm quite surprised also. I thought it's super big.
Yeah. I
Right.
thought it's visible.
Correct. Okay, just kidding. I'm just gonna have some fun. Alright, the third question. Alright. A. A group of flamingos is called flamboyance.
Okay.
B. The world's oldest board game is Snake and Ladders.
Okay.
C. The average person will spend 6 months in traffic. A, B, C. Which one's a lie? Come on.
Bro. C.
C?
Oh, wait.
Really?
Again, what's a C?
It's a 1 million question. You have to be serious. Okay, A. A group of flamingos
Okay.
is called flamboyance. Alright, B. The world's oldest board game is Snakes and Ladder.
Okay, this one. Okay.
Are you too young for this game?
No, I'm
Snakes
not
and
too-
Ladders.
yeah.
Okay. C. The average person will spend 6 months in the traffic. Probably people from KL lah.
Yeah, lor. I mean, it depends on which country, right?
Yeah. ABC, which one's a lie to you?
I think A.
A, you're right. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. I almost died.
Yeah.
Alright. Next question. We have 2 more. Very quickly. 2 more. Bananas are berries, but strawberries are not.
Wow.
B, elephants are the only animals that can't jump.
Okay.
Okay. C, the longest hiccuping spree lasted 68 years.
He got 60 years. Elephant don't
ABC.
jump. Banana are not berries.
But strawberries are not. Bananas are berries, but strawberries are not.
Wow. I think it's B.
B, you have gotten it right just now. The answer was answer is A.
A.
Bananas are berries, but strawberries are not. That's a lie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they play with words lah. See these people.
Yes.
Right. But it's quite fun. Okay, one last
Yeah,
question
yeah.
before we move on to a more serious note. Huh?
Okay.
Okay. A jellyfish is 95% water.
Okay.
Okay, I'm reading from it. I have no idea. Okay. B, a snail can sleep for 3 years.
This one, yes.
Right? Sounds a bit like me. Okay. C, Unified DMS product. Wow, smart this one. C, Unified DMS product stands for Data Management System.
A.
Which one is a lie? A, B, C.
A again.
A, jellyfish is made out of 95%
5%
water.
of water.
B, a snail can sleep for 3 years.
Okay.
C, Unified DMS product stands for Data Management System.
C.
C is a lie, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. C is a lie. Unified DMS product stands for Data Management System. It's wrong. It's actually Digital Marketing Solutions. So congratulations, Minton. You have 3 out of 5.
Alright.
Alright? But you don't get points lah.
But I don't get any prizes.
Yeah, coffee on me later after this.
Okay.
Okay, Minton, we all know lah, right? On social platform and also, live streaming platform like this, there's a lot of traffic, yes, we know. But to grab hold of those traffic is actually very challenging.
Yes.
What are the strategies and what do you normally do on your team, to basically, stand out from the rest, and prepare for your live streaming session?
I would say, I'm not sure, but I think we are the only one who have specific operation teams who read data, every single data, every 15 minutes.
Every 15 minutes?
Yes. So what we will do is every 15 minutes we'll do a record for the data. And why we do so? Because every 15 minutes or even past the 30 minutes, if they find out that there's something wrong, which means that maybe that product cannot sell, can't move at all. So for example, maybe I sell for sati material for this timing, and maybe this timing, these traffic peoples, they don't like sati material, and then really past 15 minutes there's no sales or there's very bad data, no conversion, we will straight change the product immediately without waiting maybe 1-2 hours, because that time we very hard to drive more in the traffics. Yeah.
It's all based on the audience active during certain day parts as well lah.
Yes.
Like for example, right? What would be your best timing to go on live selling? Like morning,
Yeah,
to
actually-
target the suri rumah tangga, for example.
Yeah, because yes, we did this test for a few months actually. We want to know, what time should we start? What time should we start the live?
Yeah.
Like maybe 8 in the morning, 10 in the morning, or 12 in the afternoon. We try everything. And in the end, yes, 8 in the morning is worse, because I'm not sure. Okay, the very first live we started is 10 in the morning.
Right.
And then that time the data told us that maybe that time is just nice, all the housewife, the rumah tangga, just nice reach home, sending the kids to school, and then reach home,
makes sense.
they done prepared the lunch or what, they have a time to sit down and then watch a little bit entertainment on the TikTok, and then they can make a little bit of shoppings. And then we think that, why not we start earlier a little bit? Maybe we can target a little younger peoples. Those
Like 8
are
o'clock, you
maybe
mentioned.
on the way on the words, or
Commuters.
Yeah, converters, or they may be on the way to the work, something like that. Then yes, 8 in the morning, we definitely get a more younger audience or buyers lah.
Makes sense. Like other day parts, like for example, in the afternoon, then of course, they finish cooking. They probably have more time to use the phone.
Yes.
Hook on to TikTok, and they see your. Interesting.
Yeah, and then we also tested out at the very bad timing. It started about 4 p.m. 4 to 6 p.m. because
they need to prepare.
Right,
For,
they all prepare. Go home, balik rumah,
Right.
or maybe they are stuck in the traffic jam. All these things. So it's almost every day. This timing is the traffic is quite bad. So we try do something. Maybe we do some sales. Some crazy sales. We give vouchers, extra vouchers, and also we give we do give giveaways every 15 minutes for every single day.
Wow.
For the 14 hours.
Free gift.
Free
or
gift.
Purchase with purchase or something.
No, it's a free gift.
Oh, outright free.
You
Wow.
buy, you don't buy, we still give. As long as you support us.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
check out the live streaming
Live stream.
schedule here. You get your
Yes.
free stuff. Interesting. I also noticed that, we talk about, getting immediate feedbacks, from audience as and when they ask about what are the other colors available and things like that. So, give us an example. What's a few of the toughest questions you get during live selling? Right, with the people who actually come in and they were not really interested, they would just try to kacau,
Yeah, I think kacau one sure have lah, but we will ignore.
Yeah.
As in we will try to focus those serious buyer lah, because we still have a lot of serious buyer lah. So for example that for those buyers, they have some question that maybe they haven't received their parcels,
Right.
and or maybe some sort of the product issues they already received, because in the live our host they can't help because they were selling what. So our operation teams, they will screenshot the question and then send to our customer service team.
Right.
Then from there our team will immediately contact the customer. Yeah, but yes, of course, I think every industry will have difficult customers.
I think for people who like to try live selling as well, like you guys, maybe you can share a bit more like how the setup is supposed to be. Like for example, you have hosts, of course. The host will be looking at the camera.
Yes.
Probably you need 2 cameras. There's additional cost, but you
Yes.
can get it through Unify Mobile, by the way. So you get 2 devices and things like that. So you're gonna have your ops team.
Yes.
I would say accompanying the host to take on questions, to prepare props, and you want to demo stuff and things like that. So how many people are normally in the set when you are doing your live selling besides just the host?
Beside the
Ops
host,
team, is the marketing team going to be there writing scripts or whatever?
yes, we
Educate
do. For the planning for the live streamings, we are prepared for every live 1 day before at least. So meaning that we prepare some scripts, some selling skills scripts, and then as well as the products. And operation team daily will have 2 to 3 person. So by shift, morning, afternoon.
But they'll be together during the live
They all are
stream.
together. They must be together.
Right.
Because it's very easy for them to communicate with the host. Yeah, like maybe you want to do a sudden sales. Yeah.
So when there's sales and whatnot, the operation team will just capture all these sales,
Yes.
okay, on real time lah.
Yes.
Right. If there's any comments, they can just prepare prepare answers immediately, give it to the host and to answer.
Yes.
Yeah, these are the
correct.
part where normal, I would say, customer or otherwise, sellers who try to do live selling, they don't see,
Yeah.
because they
correct.
can only see from the point of view from the screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So these are the things that maybe they can get to learn from you as well.
Yeah,
So
because-
how do they manage each other and
Yeah,
work
because
together?
Until today, we are still insist, to have 2 hosts per section, because one host that in front of the camera to selling the products, and then the other host at the back actually reading comments. So we make sure that we don't miss out any important comments.
Yeah.
Like let's say if those customer they need our attention urgently, so we will the host will say, hey. Outsourcing, hey, can you help to inform CS team to
Right.
to reach out to customer immediately?
Can still do a call out like this lah.
Yeah, of course,
Alright,
yeah.
that's quite natural. Okay, interesting. Talking about experience, you have been doing live selling for a while now.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sure you observe as well. What are the common mistakes that I'm not talking about your competitors lah, talking about any other live sellers, right? What are the common mistakes that they make, and how do they avoid it? Based on your advice.
Okay, a little bit burning question.
Any
Yeah, but-
funny examples also are welcome.
but maybe I just share based on my experience. I think most of them they not understand what their customers wants, and then maybe can through this point then do more research, or maybe do some data research to see the current markets, the current what is the current trending. Because when you're doing fashion, definitely that you need to know what are the current trendings. Cannot like maybe, I mean, we can't do like buta kan. So we need to know like maybe these seasons, maybe raining seasons, we need to prepare more knitwear, like more something clothes, maybe pants. And surprisingly, for year end, like starting October, maybe under December, maybe it's the season that people want to buy pants. You will know. So we are prepared. Maybe we can do some research for this.
Right. Because I also noticed this, right? So many times when people are doing their live selling, they all carry different kind of styles. Like I think I briefly mentioned to you just now. They all carry different kind of styles. Some people are like selling things at pasar. Right, some of the live sellers, they are basically doing it in a very classy way. It almost looks like TV shopping lah.
TV shopping.
Yeah. So based on your experience, what would be the? I mean, of course, I understand it's based on the platform as well. Whether it's TikTok Shop, otherwise it's live commerce on Shopee. So what would be your recommended style or tone? The other newcomers for live selling would like to try or should be trying, right? Should be selling it in a very classy way or more entertaining way. Some people are singing and do some very weird makeups to try to catch attention, because it's very fast, right, when you scroll.
Yes.
So what would be your recommendations or advice lah?
I think nowadays, when Zucca started live, we kind of a very serious seller.
Alright.
So we don't do any funny things and entertainments. We are just fully focused on our products. And then we even told our host that because TikTok platform they are quite sensitive. I mean, you can't do anything you want, because you will get a violation. So this thing always remind our host, you have to be careful of this thing. So after and then, this year starting, we noticed that actually we cannot be like that anymore. So this is how that I keep mentioning that we keep doing data reading, all these things.
Yes.
So we are starting with tell host that, okay, you nak buat apa, you just buat, tapi jangan kena violation. That's it. So they will start, doing some entertainment, some funny things, some dancing, because when the time throughout this year, 12 months, of course you have like maybe 1-2 weeks or a few months there's a lull period, and then people are not buying, they are not in the buying mood, or maybe they are totally don't want to buy or something like that. So we try to make something, people still can come into our live room. Okay, we make something fun, and then a part of the making something fun, we also selling the products, and also, as I mentioned, we also do give a giveaway. So if you don't buy, it's okay. We are okay as long as you come in and join us and like and follow us, and then claim our giveaways. It's good enough.
Actually, it's a good strategy, because we all know for live commerce, people will come in and stay in your room, or otherwise called when you're doing your live streaming. It's going to trigger more what they call that traffic pool.
Yes.
Correct. So you don't mind them hanging around not buying. It doesn't
of course.
matter.
I don't mind, because some of the days or maybe later they will have intention to buy, you will know. So every minute you can, it's a conversion for you.
And the reason why I asked this question is because of the we mentioned about the behavior as well is different. People who do not have the intention to purchase anything, they were using TikTok for other reasons. If you were too serious selling also, it's a bit too boring lah. That's not what they are there for, right? If they were like going onto a Shopee, they have a very clear intention, that is different story. You can sell in a very professional manner. Right. So guys, it's all about the user behavior. You have to understand your target, look into the data, right? If you need help, right, we are always reachable. Let us know. So Minton, I think it has been years. If you were given a chance to restart it again, based on what you already learned now, how would you do it differently? Maybe you give us 3 items or 3 things that you would do differently.
The first one is focus. To be more focused. And the second one will be consistency. And the third one will be team.
To have a good team?
To have a good team.
Okay, to stay very focused mean to focus on your target audience or to focus on the right product?
Focus, it could be few things. Could be your products. It could be your audience. And the things that you do daily. Because previously, we did maybe some other products. We tell ourselves that we only test for 3 months. If let's say after 3 months there's no result, we will stop it immediately. And again, we try another way. Because there's no point that we keep trying and keep failure, and then you will know that where you are fall down, and then it's very hard for you to restart again. So give yourself 3 months. If let's say that things really doesn't work, and you need to keep thinking that why this thing doesn't work. Is it the product issues? Is it your selling skills, or maybe something that you need to improve? Yeah, consistency is like maybe you need to be consistency in posting your content, because if let's say that in your profile is very less content, people won't see you. I mean, won't see you in the TikTok or somewhere else. Yeah, so do it consistently, and then if let's say that if you think that way you do it is correct, okay, do it and improve it. Not say you just do it without any improvement.
Yeah. And it's also important to have a good team, like you mentioned, because live selling involve a lot of people.
Because I believe that a single person can't do a big project. Yeah, so definitely, because my concept is like those professional things, leave it to those professionals to do it.
Yeah.
If for example, like I'm
stay very focused.
Yeah, I'm not good in marketing, so I will just go and ask someone who are professional in marketing and do it.
Okay, thank you, Minton, for the tips. I think that wraps up for this episode of University. Okay, I hope you've learned something from this episode. And of course, if you have more questions, by all means, hop on to Zucca's live selling sessions and ask questions. What would you do if they ask questions about business? Would you answer them as well from there? No lah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, of course, can contact our customer service, and I don't mind to give out my WhatsApp.
Right.
Yeah.
And for entrepreneurs who are interested with connectivity and digital solution, log on to the link below to find out how you can get grant up to 5,000 ringgit through our Grant Digital PMKS Madani. Alright, I think that's all for now. Follow us on our social and be notified when we have our next episode. See you next time.